It's the noob, expert noob, and in this series of videos here, we let the wheel decide how we are going to do the Cayo Perico Heist. Sometimes it goes straight, smooth, and easy. Sometimes it's a pain in my butt, and you get a good laugh out of it. So let's get into it and spin the wheels and see how we got to do this heist. Alright guys, it's that time again. Time to pick the vehicle we're going to use to get the Cayo. Will it be the Alkanos, the Vellum, Annihilator, Patrol Boat, which we really don't want, Longfin, or the Kasaka? Let's see what the Wheel of Hate brings me today. And the Annihilator. Okay. Not great, but better than the Vellum or Patrol Boats. Alright, let's go on to the next one. Alright, now that we got the Annihilator, well, we're only left with 2 entry points to the island. North Drop Zone or South Drop Zone. And hopefully, since we've had South Drop Zone 2 times in a row now, it'll give us a North. And either give me the airstrip or the North Dock for secondary loot. That would be the perfect setting for this, but we all know the wheel's not going to do that for me. It's probably going to give me South Drop Zone. So let's go ahead and see the disappointment. And we are going to South Drop Zone. Just what I figured. 3rd time in a row. Jeez. Alrighty, on to the next one. Okay, now we got our vehicle. We got the island entry point. How about the compound entry point? What will it be? The south door, south wall, drainage tunnel, main gate, north door, north wall? Let's see what the wheel says. And north wall. Okay, so we got to find a grappling hook. Alrighty, on to the next wheel. Okay, now that we got our entry points, our vehicle, and good stuff, let's see how we're going to get screwed on this by the wheel. Will we be getting our loot from the airstrip, mid-map, north dock, or main dock? Which one will the wheel disappoint us on? Let's see. And we got mid-map. Not bad being we're entering at the South Drop Zone, but not much to grab there. So, alright, on to the next wheel. Okay, now time for our escape point. Where is the Wheel of Disappointment going to send us at? Will it be the main dock, north dock, airstrip, or our favorite bottom of the map? Let's see where we get disappointed at here. And we are going to main dock. Okay, well, we can get our objective. Go get our loot and scurry on out the main dock. Not too bad of a setup. Huh. Let's see how that goes. On to the next wheel. Okay, now, what's going to be our weapon? Will it be the Saboteur, the Marksman, Crackshot, Conspirator, or Aggressor? Which one will the Wheel of Disappointment give me? Let's see. And the Marksman. Barely. Almost got the Crackshot. Almost. Alright. Not the greatest, not the worst. On to the next one. Okay, now time for disruption missions. Will we get them this time? Or will we be disappointed and not get them again? Who knows? Let's see what the wheel says. And it's going to say... Ah, yes. Pesky helicopters are no more. Wheel of Disappointment didn't disappoint there. On to the next one. All right, now let's see if the wheel's going to disappoint me here. Will we be able to get a disguise, or will we be stuck without one? Let's see what the wheel says. And yes! The Wheel of Disappointment is not disappointing that much today. Good thing for us. All right, and on to the last wheel. Okay, now the last wheel. And this one I really don't care about now that we got disruption missions and we can get a disguise. We're pretty much set on this one, so nighttime, daytime, it doesn't really matter to me. But let's go ahead and see what the wheel says. And we are going in the daytime. There we go. The wheel has told us what we have to do, and now I'm going to set this up, and we'll be back to run the mission. Alright guys, when we get it all set up, now it's time to go and get this done. Hopefully we'll have better luck than we have here in the past. Getting these things done without setting alarms off and dying and everything else. So, we got the Annihilator. We're going South Drop Zone. We're going to North Wall, but whatever. Escape point, we are going to the main dock. Daytime. Load out, we got the Marksman. And we got our little quiet stuff. Now let's get this going. Hey guys, while we're at it, let me know if you like this ultra-wide format. I'm not 100% sure I like it, but let me know if you guys like it. Yeah, hopefully we'll get through this real quick.
Comfy? Well, the drop's coming up. Shake it off.
Hard to shake it off with you wobbling back and forth like that.
Time for you to go. Try not to die down there.
Talk about a quick way for air sickness.
Everything okay? You need a little push or something?
Oh, there's a motorcycle there.
Kick some ass.
Alright, now,
You go.
where was my uniform? All the way over there. So that's going to be a fun one to get to.
GPS tracker confirmed. I have your position. I will also access compound CCTV once you are inside.
Now, let's see here. We gotta dodge that guy up in the tower. Which he's not showing up yet. There he goes. We gotta dodge that camera.
Dealing with paranoid drop board.
Ah,
CCTV everywhere.
dang it. I don't want to set the alarm off already. I lost my motorcycle. All right, well, we're on foot. I can't find it. This is going to suck for the elite challenge, but oh well. Of course, we got a camera there too. Okay, now we make it easy. Let's go get our loot.
Remember, some tools we will borrow from Mr. Rubio. We have identified bolt cutters and uniforms. There will be other things we can find and use. And if you find keycards or keys, bring them with you.
There's one of those concrete bushes.
Sacar el culo cuando vi a ese montón de principiantes a bordo.
Oh, I had to put one guard right back here. I don't want to burn it. Let me go get my daggone bolt cutters. I know I found a pair. I just gotta remember where I found them at. Ah, there they are. All right, we got that. Now, might as well go ahead and grab the grappling hook. Where was it? Oh, yeah, over here. Then go get our loot and do everything we got to do.
Remember, we have noted location of bolt cutters. Mr. Rubio will lend us these if we ask nicely. There will be more tools we can use, and of course keys and keycards. Take it all.
Okay, now let's go get some loot. Possibly find a motorcycle while we're at it. This Jeep is just slow. Yeah, he may be found, but I don't need him right here, right now.
Remember, we know locations of guard uniforms. There will be other things we can take and use to our advantage besides keys and keycards. Keep a lookout.
All right. don't know if somebody's going to come there and see that body. Tower won't see it. Alright, we're just going to take the chance. We will just take the chance. Now, let's see if we can get this without
¿Qué cuentas?
these guards.
Hola, ¿qué cuentas?
Come on, guard. Dang it.
Do you remember when we first came here, Capitan? Not such good party energy now, huh? Okay.
Alright. Now we can get on to the compound. Ah, great. Just set the alarm off somehow. How in the world did I do that? Well, it's going to make a fun escape.
Okay, this is checkpoint just before compound. Move quickly and don't let any of Rubio's personal guards see you. Almost there. If you think the fight has been tough so far, wait till we get inside the compound. Keep your focus.
Dang it. I knew that was going to happen. Here we go. Another standard KO.
The compound is just ahead.
¡Hueputa! ¡Atrás! ¡Atrás! ¡Se le acabaron las vidas, hueputa!
Dang it.
¡Morirá, hueputa!
Using the wall? All right, tracking you over.
Yeah, I was hoping not to set the alarm off on this one. Everything was going so easy. Just don't know how I set it off. Yeah, hopefully we don't run into the juggernaut.
¿Quiere que le dé lo suyo? Siga así.
One thing I don't want to run into.
Piso.
You know, I think the guards are even more angry this time. Now, I'm sure you remember the route, yes? To the vault.
At least one good... Ah, man, that's what I didn't want to run into. Whew.
¡Necesito cobertura!
Alright. Don't need to keep that key, but I'm going to go ahead and grab it. Come on.
¡Eso qué fue!
You know.
¡Hueputa!
Oh, yeah, let's go ahead and go up there. Oh, man. Yeah, at least I took out the Juggernaut. That's the main thing. You don't have to worry about him. Save some snacks by getting the first aid kit. Let's see how much money we get. 58. Nah, or 55. Not really worth it. Alright, let's hack this and go on. Okay, we are through with that. And let's get on down there. Maybe I'll remember the code without any problems. Get rid of him. Let's get this done. 51 or 5187. 5187. Somebody put their birthday there. Oop. There we go. Now, get out of here. All right. See if we can get on up to the main dock and get out of here. Get some armor on. We've got the keys, so we can make it easy. All right. Sneaky, sneaky, hiding in the bushes. Oh. Hey. No fair. Shoot me behind my back. All right, now let's get out of this place. Get onto the main dock. Oh man, already getting shot. Man. Wow, they did not want to be friendly. All right. See if we can get out of here without getting killed. Yeah, hopefully he does not fly towards me. Tell you what, doing those disruption missions really helps when you screw up like I did and still can't figure out how I did it. Dang it, he followed me. Okay. Give it some bullet fire. And they will leave eventually. Got him smoking. All right. And that's the easy way to get him to leave. All right. Let's get on down here to the docks and find me a boat and get out of here. All right, come on. Start swimming. Come on. Get in the boat. You need to do it. Get out, Warren. Let's go.
The water is full of attack boats. You will
Alrighty. Whew. We are out. Yep. Hopefully we'll get this real quick. Come on. Get through these waves and let's get out of here. There we go. Alrighty. There's another one. Well, I messed up somehow, but we got through it. So, if you like this content, hit that subscribe button, bell for future notifications. I try and upload these every week. Saturdays 2 to 6 p.m. in that neighborhood. And we'll see you in the next one, guys. Later.